Hey there, Boots Owen here. This is a little log splitter that I got recently for a few quid. JTF SP1705-i. It's also a handy log splitter it's sold as. The manual's available for the handy one and I'm pleased with it. It seems to work just fine, except that it comes to about here and then the blade stops travelling, the splitting wedge stops travelling. So I think it just needs new oil because I've checked with the dipstick and I'll show you how to do that, but there isn't enough oil in it and I have a feeling it's pumping so far and then it's just running out of oil. So we'll dip it, drain it, refill it, and hopefully it'll work again. Come with me on a little journey. First of all, I need to stand it up on the wheel end. This is the drain plug, fill plug and dipstick combined, and over here this is the bleed screw, so you have to open the bleed screw to run the machine, otherwise you can blow the seals. You can hear the dipstick slapping around inside. So looking at that, there's oil on it because it was moved around. Let's drop it in. I don't think I'll be able to see. I can see something on it. Let's try one more time. It holds 2.5 litres of oil. I'll try driving it in. I'm not sure, am I just slapping the sides that are already wet or what? That's the lower mark and that's the upper mark, and it doesn't appear to have anything on it. It doesn't look completely wet. So what we have to do now is tip it up into a bucket or a tub. It's very heavy. There's the oil coming out now. I'll open this bleed screw a bit. I don't know if that'll help it at all. So this is what I've got. It should take 2.25 up to 2.6 litres of oil. This is ISO 22 oil, which is what's specified in the manual. So I'll put out a litre, pour it in with a funnel, put out another litre, and then put in 0.4 and check it on the dipstick. The tank should take 4 litres, but it's not meant to have 4 litres to run properly. I guess the oil needs space to expand when it heats up and whatnot. And the manual emphasises the importance of that bleed screw, that if you don't have it open whenever you're running the machine, the pressure can blow the seals. Let's dip it then. Don't know, it doesn't say in the manual, do you screw in to dip or not? Definitely nothing in it at that. Let's put the dipstick in deeper there. Let's see if that extra 2 centimeters makes a difference. Yeah, it's on the bottom of it there, so we'll put in another drop. I think I put in 400. Let's put in another 100 and see what happens. Yeah, it's exactly halfway up the thing there now, so let's see if that works. So the first thing I'll do is I'll check the travel. It was stopping about here before and going slow, but right now, look at that, it seems to be charging on much more happily. A bit slower there, in fact. I'd like to see it go the whole way, not quite to the end, but it's got another 2 or 3 inches of travel there. I wonder if it needs another bit of oil in it. I think another drop of oil is in order. Of course, I could have just topped it up with a few 100 ml of oil at the start to see if that would get it going, rather than pouring a load of good oil into it, but it does look to be doing the job. It says to change the oil every 150 hours, but I have a feeling that this oil could be 10 years old. I have no way of knowing, but it does look from the rust on the end of the shaft here, the piston ram, the hydraulic ram, that probably hasn't been done quite some time. It doesn't get any lighter every time you move it. What do you think? Will it work this time? still getting stuck around there. Working all right though. Pretty effective. So it wants to go the whole way back. It wants to go the whole way back each time, so I can put in a log there to catch it, I think. That'll stop it returning on the spring. An accessory it should have is a little adjustable thing along that shaft, along the black shaft there, but it doesn't have one. So I'm just wondering, have I got a tricky one? We're just discussing if it's better than an axe, and I reckon with an axe you can do it a lot faster. It is dangerous. Let's try and show this. So the log I just split shot off about 2 meters in each direction. So there you go, that's how you change the oil in one of these log splitters. Pretty simple really. Questions or comments, leave them below. If it's been helpful, give us a like. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, or check out my firewood playlist or my wood burning stoves playlist. I have a few playlists on that kind of theme. Otherwise, thanks for watching. See you later.
Thanks for watching. See you later.